Hi air sign, welcome to Bella Luna. I'll be doing your reading for today. So these are general, they may or may not resonate, and they're timeless. You can also flip the role if you feel like I'm talking about you and you are the other person. So without further ado, let me just get into this. I really hate doing intros. I might just stop doing them. Okay, so Buffalo. Okay. So in the recent past, recent past, uh, this card for me really talks about having to get extremely grounded, but also keeping our head held high through the storm. So you could have been going through some things recently, air sign, where, just the eye of the storm, you can really see it in the Buffalo card. And you can really see the purple, the pink. For me, I love that you got this card first because it just shows me that whatever you've been through, whatever hard hits you've been taking, and it does feel like that. I am very much so. This is gonna sound so weird for imagery, but it's almost like a buffalo going through a car wash where you're just being bumped and bruised and like battered by all the freaking moving parts of it. You're getting splashed in the face with water, you got soap in your eye, right? But the promise is that at the end of this car wash, this spiritual car wash you've been through, that on the other side you come out clean, right? So there is something about that whatever you've been going through these past few weeks, maybe even months, all of that accumulated, I don't know, I honestly, the word that's just coming out is pain, air sign. Uh, and I just, oh gosh, it's like coming through, like the severity of the pain you've been put through, it will be restored on the other side. You know what I mean? Whoever I'm talking with right now, I just want to. I know it sounds so weird, but I feel like someone watching, I actually know you personally. Either we used to be friends, we used to be in contact, or something like that. If you are watching, hi, I hope you're doing well. Um, and weirdly enough, this sounds so cheesy. I feel like I'm talking to someone I know, but if you need me, call me. And this could be, a little bit more general, but genuinely, for anyone watching this, you do have a few good friends that you definitely can call. They will listen to you, they will be there for you. You are not alone during this. Now, this is coming through of you might have been dealing with a lot of stuff alone for, maybe a lot longer than this reading might, be, but I just feel like especially recently you've been going through a lot alone. And, the gates of heaven are about to open. You just have to wait a little longer. Keep pushing through. And now we have the back card in the present, which just makes me smile, 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 smile. Because for me, this card really does talk about an illumination, things coming to light. Also, this card speaks of it is darkest before the dawn. So the dawn is coming, the weekend, he's an Aquarius, so I think that's kind of funny because this is an air sign reading. So, the dawn is coming, the light is almost here. You're just traversing. It feels very dark night of the soul. You're just traversing this last little bit before you can really fly into this kind of enlightenment, which I just hear it's gonna set you free, air sign. So with the B card coming out next, I love this because I do think it has to do with career and work in some kind of way, where if you've been feeling drained of energy, like things aren't going your way, you haven't been getting that promotion, your grades aren't, if you just feel like you've been in a little bit of a rut, which can definitely happen when we're being faced with this extreme, dark, heavy energy, right? Of course, when we have that energy surrounding us in our presence or facing that resistance, it exhausts us mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, it's natural for that to happen. But once this like enlightenment comes and you really, I'm just hearing you see it for what it is. You see everything very clearly, and that is the best state for an air sign to be in, No bullshit, no manipulation, just straight up, this is how it is. And once you see things for how they are, it's like an instant shift in mindset, and it just allows you to become this like, I'm just hearing like at peace with your work, at peace with yourself. There is something coming through here. I don't know if this has to do with like, because with B, it does feel a little career oriented. So I don't know if you are an artist or something within your job has to do with creativity, but it's almost like you find a way to take all of this darkness that you've been going through and especially recently have been going through, and you're able to transmute it through your work, right? And I am just seeing like money. I'm hearing like machines go off, like 777. I'm seeing that one arcade game where you put a coin in and it has to move back and forth, and then eventually an entire tower of coins fall down, right? All this imagery coming through, all the pain you went through is gonna be rewarded. And air sign, I do actually want to say financially rewarded. Like you being able to transmute this energetical pain into this kind of art or work. And you know, you could be a lawyer listening, you know, even being a lawyer, there is some kind of art involved in, you know, taking an argument, making it in a way like defending yourself, defending someone else. Like it's still an artistic expression of pain and knowledge. So whatever this is, you are going to get financially compensated, is what I'm feeling. Butterfly changes. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of Shrek movies, especially Shrek 2. I myself, big fan. Butterfly, that one David Bowie song, Changes. You are going through some irrevocable changes, air sign, to the point where you and I both know, speaking right now, you will not be the same after this. There is no going back after this. I really do think it's a core lesson that you've had to learn. It's very deep, you know. It's very deep for you, but I don't think other people are gonna viscerally see it on the surface until it's too late, if that makes sense. There are certain people who are definitely being let go of in this cycle. There's no doubt, right? The bat and the buffalo clearing up the way in some sense. So I do want to sort of advise you right now, air sign. Really look at who's in your circle, who you're surrounding yourself with, and try to not speak. I know that sounds really weird, but just try to observe for the next few weeks, and all the answers will literally fall right into your lap. And you'll be able to make these changes so effortlessly that it's almost going to be like a joke to you. And something I'm just realizing now, which is kind of freaking me out, every single animal we pulled has a bee, right? I just realized that. Buffalo, bat, bee, butterfly. So maybe somewhere in this, I don't know why this might be relevant, but they could have a bee in their name. And I'm not sensing that's the person you're letting go of, weirdly enough. I sense whoever has a B in their name, either first, middle, last, is actually ironically the one person you can trust. So look out for someone with a B, first, middle, last name. And I'm talking the start of the name. I'm not talking a letter in between. Very specifically, first, middle, last name, starting with a B. For some weird reason, it's just coming through. Whoever this is for, you can trust them. And they might actually be the one who gives you that one last key almost, or like clue for you to really get into this high vibrational energy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing month, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.